Hi everyone, this is Nurse Anna coming to you from nursestudy.net, and today we're going to go over some fever, hyperthermia, pyrexia, nursing care plans.
This website is not intended to provide medical advice. The articles on this website are intended for entertainment or educational value only. While we strive to offer 100% accuracy, medical procedures are rapidly changing, and laws vary greatly from location.
Fever, also known as hyperthermia or pyrexia, is a medical condition when there is an uncontrolled rise in the body temperature, usually measured as above 37.5 degrees Celsius or approximately 99.5 Fahrenheit. It results from the failure of the body's thermoregulatory center, the hypothalamus, to control the body's temperature between the normal range of 36 to 37.5 degrees Celsius or 97 to 99.5 Fahrenheit. Now, it's important to remember that different facilities and nursing books and instructors will have slightly different ranges. There are several possible etiologies or causes of hyperthermia, and the most common ones include an ongoing infection, trauma, exposure to a hot environment, and increased metabolic rate due to extreme activity. A fever can also be triggered by the intake of some medication, either as an adverse side effect like antibiotics, sulfa drugs, chemotherapy agents, or as a withdrawal symptom, meaning maybe fentanyl or heroin withdrawal. Fever can also be assessed by taking temperature from different routes, including tympanic, axillary, oral, and even rectal. So on our website, nursestudy.net, we've put together, every article has about 2 to 5 nursing care plans. And for fever, I think there's 5 in there. You'd have to look it up. So you would just go to nursestudy.net, type in fever or hyperthermia, and it should come up. So what we're going to do here is we'll give you some sample nursing care plans for fever. Nursing diagnosis: hyperthermia related to upper respiratory tract infection, or URI or URTI, as evidenced by temperature of 38.5 degrees Celsius, rapid and shallow breathing, flushed skin, profuse sweating, and weak pulse. Desired outcome would be within 4 hours of nursing interventions, the patient will have a stabilized temperature within the normal range. Intervention: assess the patient's vital signs at least every 4 hours. Rationale: to assist in creating an accurate diagnosis and monitor effectiveness of medical treatment, particularly the antibiotics and fever-reducing drugs like Tylenol that are administered. Intervention: remove excessive clothing, blankets, and linens. Adjust the room temperature. Rationale: to regulate the temperature of the environment and make it more comfortable for the patient. Intervention: administer the prescribed antibiotic and antipyretic medications as ordered. Rationale: use the antibiotic to treat the bacterial infection, which is the underlying cause of the patient's hyperthermia. Use the fever-reducing medication to stimulate the hypothalamus and normalize the body temperature. Intervention: offer a tepid sponge bath. Rationale: to facilitate the body in cooling down and to provide comfort. Intervention: elevate the head of the bed. Rationale: head elevation helps improve the expansion of the lungs, enabling the patient to breathe more effectively. And here's another nursing diagnosis for a care plan. Nursing diagnosis would be alteration in comfort related to hyperthermia. A desired outcome would be within 4 hours of nursing interventions, the patient will have a stabilized temperature within the normal range and will verbalize feeling more comfortable. Intervention: remove excessive clothing, blankets, and linens, and adjust the room temperature. Rationale: to regulate the temperature of the environment and make it more comfortable for the patient. Intervention: administer the prescribed antibiotic, antiviral, or antiparasitic and antipyretic medications. Rationale: use the antibiotic, antiviral, antiparasitic drug to treat the infection, which is the underlying cause of the patient's hyperthermia. Use the fever-reducing medication to stimulate the hypothalamus and normalize the body temperature. Intervention: offer a tepid sponge bath. Rationale: to facilitate the body in cooling down and to provide comfort. Intervention: elevate the head of the bed. Rationale: head elevation helps to improve the expansion of lungs, enabling the patient to breathe more effectively. Intervention: offer a cooling blanket to the patient. Rationale: to facilitate the body in cooling down and to provide comfort. So that concludes our small lecture on nursing care plans for hyperthermia or fever. Don't forget to visit us at nursestudy.net for more care plans, practice exams, and study guides. This is Nurse Anna, and we'll see you soon.